Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I don't need a microphone. My wife tells me I have a big voice and I'm loud. I won't take any questions because time is short. You've got places to go and things to do. Everyone that came before me said something that was rather very, very important for you. And the most important thing is you are the future leaders of this country. And all the beautiful people, the children throughout the United States, you are the oneness of the greatness of America because we are headed for greatness. My grandparents were immigrants from Cape Verde, the island of Jabrava, and the island of Jaffa. I was born in New Bedford in 1933. I'm 87 years old on the 29th of June. I went to school in Marion, Sipican School, and Point Road School. You are 4th and 5th graders here, they tell me. Some of you know more than I do when it comes to a certain part of the American education, because I didn't get an opportunity to get it all. Because as a young man, we had to work. So some of you probably know more about subtraction, multiplication, the English language than I do. I never finished high school. I've always been a worker. I started growing up on a farm in Marion, Massachusetts, Point Road, where the wealthy used to go right past my grandmother's house in the Cape Verde community to go to Catanzas Golf Club, where I used to have to walk from my grandmother's house all the way to the golf course in Catanzas to caddy at the age of 6 or 7. I have 9 years of being in the school system of the United States of America, but I probably didn't get much more than 3rd or 4th grade education at the time. So what is important now, because I'm going to close it off because you got places to go and things to do. I want to leave you with something very important from the Cape Verdean culture. The word is morabi. Morabi means kindness. That's the prefix to the word moravasa. Moravasa means the ultimate of kindness with all the beauty of grace with a melodic sound. Meaning that kindness is the balance for humanity, for goodness, which is part of the saying here at this school, because I've already written down what I saw in the hallway. And I see it there. Carney shining star. S, show kindness. T, take responsibility. A, act safely. R, respect. That is important. I don't hear well. It's a war injury. I'm not taking any questions because I won't be able to hear you in the first place because the hearing aids don't work very well. But if you take your shining star, each and every one of you, from various backgrounds here in the United States of America, many nationalities, I agree with the doctor when she said we should not allow people to put us or define us by color. We are part of humanity. We are human beings of various nations and various cultures, various languages. It is not your color that makes you great or makes you less or makes you more. What you are is a human being. We are what is known in the United States of America a pluribus unum. Out of many we are one. We are one. You children are like cousins, brothers, and sisters. This is what you want to take with you when you go home. When you leave school today, the word respect is to respect your parents. Respect your teachers. Respect your elders. When I grew up as a young boy, I had to go past the elders and I would have to say, Dodona Dam Bissau, which means, grandmother, give me a blessing. And she would say, Deus bençoe, may God bless you, and may you be healthy and grow to be a wonderful man. Now, what's important while you're here, that you've got to challenge yourself and your teachers. You've got to be important to each other. Not only this school, you have this school, Carnegie, you have brothers and sisters at another school, Gome School, and you've got others throughout North and South and East and West of New Bedford, Massachusetts, which was one of the founders of one of the best cities ever that ever was produced in the United States of America, because it's right by the ocean, and the whaling industry is what made the United States wealthy besides the fact of African slaves. The men who were known as the greatest whalers were from Cape Verde. The man who invented the whaling, what do you call it, the spear?
Harpoon.
And his name was?
Louis Temple.
Louis Temple, an African American who invented so they could go out and get whales. Now there were a lot of people. Frederick Douglass, he knew a lot of them back then. There were Cape Verdeans here at that time. This area was known as what I would call, what you look like to me, the kaleidoscope of humanity. And I know you know the kaleidoscope is that little thing when you turn around, you see all these different colors, right? You see all of it, you are the kaleidoscope of humanity. You are so beautiful. You are so smart. You are so intelligent. You are so real. You are so important. You are the future of the United States of America, and you will make your mark throughout the world. The important thing is to listen to your teachers. Is to listen to your parents. Make your bed in the morning when you wake up. That's the first thing. When you get out of bed, make your bed. Show them that you are responsible. If you make up your bed, you've done something before you come to school. And then you come to school with the act of responsibility. You will be a shining star. You will show Morabi. Morabi is kindness. Morabaza is the ultimate of kindness with all the beauty of grace. Grace is kindness.
Mr. Mateus, I have one question. I'm speaking by microphone. Yeah, that's why I did it this way. So, did you discuss these principles with Mr. Emilio Cabral?
Did I do what here?
Did you and Mr. Emilio Cabral discuss these principles?
Yes, we did. She asked did I have a discussion principle with Emilio Cabral. I had a very short period with him. I left the United States to go to Africa to become involved in the struggle against Portuguese colonialism. For school teachers, the book to read in order so that you can have a better understanding of how we can unite people is to read the book called Return to the Source, Selected Speeches of Emilio Cabral. Because we want people to know our struggle was not against the Portuguese people, but against the colonialists who they themselves made slaves out of poor Portuguese. So our struggle from teachers. The book is called Return to the Source, Selected Speeches of Emilio Cabral. There's a lot in there about identity when Cabral spoke at Lincoln University in Oxford, Pennsylvania. So, that being said, in pluribus unum, out of many, we are one and we are all Americans and proud to be. Remember that. Respect. You'll be a shining star. Kindness to each other. Be kind to your friends. Be kind to your teachers. Be respectful. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. Thank you. What you don't want to do is follow somebody who is doing something wrong. Do you want to do wrong? No! All right, now. You want to do good? Yes! Then good is what you will do. You want to be a shining America. That's the end of what I say, because all I would have to say would be more than would take the time. But Cape Verdeans, Portuguese, Italian, French, Spanish, Puerto Ricans, Jews, Christians, Muslims, Buddhists, whatever, the Tao system, whatever you choose, kindness is what is most important in your life. To be kind is the greatest contribution you can give to mankind. God bless you. I've had this opportunity. I thank all of you for what you have to say. Thank you for inviting me.